Have you ever seen something so weak that it could never hold you, yet you never tried to break free? What if the only thing stopping your success is not your situation, but a lie you started believing long ago? Today's story might reveal the invisible rope controlling your life. In a quiet village surrounded by forests and golden fields, there lived a farmer named Karan. He was hardworking, honest, and patient. But deep inside, he carried one painful belief: I am not capable of big things. He never said it loudly, but his life reflected it. He avoided risks, ignored opportunities, and convinced himself, this is enough for someone like me. One afternoon, while returning from the market, Karen saw a traveling circus near the river. Children were laughing. Music filled the air, but something unusual caught his attention. A massive elephant stood quietly, tied to a thin, fragile rope. Not chains, not iron, just a rope tied to a small wooden peg. Karen froze. He whispered, this elephant could break this rope in seconds. So why does he not? He walked closer and asked the old trainer standing nearby, why does he not escape? The trainer smiled gently and said something Karen would never forget. When he was young, we tied him with the same rope. He tried to break free again and again, but he failed. Eventually, he stopped trying. Now he believes he cannot. Karen felt something heavy inside his chest. He looked into the elephant's eyes. There was no anger, no struggle, just acceptance, powerful yet imprisoned. Not by the rope, but by belief. That night, Karen could not sleep. One question echoed in his mind. How many ropes in my life are just in my mind? How many times had he stopped trying because of one past failure? How many dreams had he abandoned, not because they were impossible, but because he believed they were? That night, Karen made a decision, not a loud decision, a quiet one. The next morning, he tried something new on his farm. He failed, but this time he did not stop. He tried again and again. People laughed. They said, know your limits. But Karen had learned something the elephant never did. Limits can lie. Months passed. His farm improved. Years passed. His life transformed. He became one of the most successful farmers in the region. But when people asked his secret, he always said the same thing. The rope was never strong. My belief was weak. Maybe the rope in your life is not real. Maybe it is just one failure, one rejection, one moment that convinced you to stop trying. You were never weak. You just stopped testing your strength. And the day you try again is the day your life changes. Because the truth is, the elephant was never trapped by the rope. He was trapped by his mind. And the question is, are you? If this story opened your eyes, comment below, I will break my rope. Because when you declare it, your mind starts believing it. And if you want more stories that reprogram your thinking, subscribe to Moral of Storyline now, because one of the next stories might unlock a power inside you that you forgot you had.